Hey there, future React Native developers. I'm Sinura Wahalathanthri, and I'm here with a new video regarding the React Native chat application development series. So in this video, we'll be talking about the home page. Now let's move on and see how my app looks right now. First of all, I will open my app by clicking this icon, and you can see my home page. So this is my first page when it loads. Now, after this loads, you need to see that I got two options as sign in and sign up. So in my previous videos, we talked about how to sign in and how to sign up. So first of all, I will open my SQL software to see my signings, which I can take, my users. I will skip this right now. So I will give a password first. Next, I will go to users and let's go to data and see how much users I have. Yes, so first I will give a head count 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. And there are 9 users right now. So for the sign in, I will use someone from here. Okay, so there are various types of users over here. And next, I will choose Skittle. Yeah. Okay, let's choose Skittle and let's sign in. Now this is my signing page. So therefore, I will join from Skittle. So he has the number as 071 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah. Next, for the password, the Skittle has 1 2 3 4. Yes, so it's wrong. Okay, now I will sign in. And after I sign in, it won't be signed in because my XAMPP localhost server is not in the on mode. So first let's open our control panel. And next I will give start. Okay. Now I will give sign in. Let's see whether it's on. Okay, it's on. As you can see over here, it's on. Okay. Now I will take this to the middle and minimize it. Now I will sign in. And then you can see hello Skittle. And I will give OK. And then you can see over here, my users have been loaded. I will log out from this and join from Mr. Whiskers because in my Mr. Whiskers, I have used some chats. So then I can show you how the chats will be done. So in this video, as I told you before, we are talking about this home page and we are talking how we are going to load the users. So you can see over here, I have been chatting with Beluga. So after I click this button, I'll be going to Beluga's page, and from that, you can see what are the messages that I have been talking with him. So I have tell him, hi, yo, hello, my guy, like that. Hi, what are you doing, yo? Hola, sui. Like that, I have given various types of messages. But in this video, I won't be showing how to send a message. I'll be talking about how to load the users for the home page and how to go to the home page. Now let's move on for our codes and see what are the codes that I have used. So first of all, I will show you my app.tsx. So in my app.tsx, I have given a stack.screen, and in my stack.screen, I have given a name for that component, and for the component, I have assigned my component for that. Then in the options, I have given the title which I want to show, and next I have given header title style. Then I have given header shown false. So what it does means, so when you go from the sign in to the home page, it will show you the navigation bar. So I don't want to show the navigation bar because it would be not nice. Instead of giving a navigation header, I have given my own header. So to show my own header, so I will show you what will it look like if I didn't give this. Okay. So I will refresh this and I will sign in again. Then you can see what I meant from giving header shown false. So first I will sign in. I will sign in from Mr. Whiskers. Next, I will give my password. Next, I will sign in. Then you can see over here, the home navigation is over here. So I don't want to show it like that because it would be really ugly if I show it like that. So that's why I have hidden it. Next, That's the part of my header and the navigation. Now let's move on for our home.tsx. So from the beginning, if I move on, you can see I have imported my safe area view and likewise image background and like those stuff. Next, I have imported my use effects and the use states and the use references from the React module. Next, I have given these stuff. And these three imports I haven't used over here, but I have imported my chat. So you will see why I have imported my chat when we go more further. Okay, next I have given my icon. So you can see I have used only one type of icon. So as I told you in my previous videos, I really like this icon because they have iOS icons. So iOS icons means not only for iOS, you can use in Androids to Android also. And at the moment, I use iOS icons because I need to make it like, so I like to make it like iOS. So that's why I have used iOS icons over here. Next, I have given the navigation. So because I need some navigation over here to move on to my logout and how to go to the chat page, I need some navigations for that. Next, I have used my async storage because as I told you before in my previous videos, we need a unique storage to identify the user and give them their own storage for their own chat. Next, I have given this const stack navigator. And over there, I have given the stacks. So first of all, I have given my home and next only we have given the chat. So I have given home because I need to go from home to the chat. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, so this is like a fade in view. So I haven't used it yet. So when we go down, let's see whether I have used it. So at the moment, I haven't used it because I don't want to show anything from a fade view. Now, you can see over here, these are my styles I have used. So this is my main style sheet. Then I have styles 3. And this is like a sub style. Next over here, I have given export function and I have given a navigation over here. And you might ask, what is this? Now, this is just to show. So if we didn't get any users from this database, I need to show only these two. And over here, if I show them, nothing will happen. But if we didn't have this load friend list, it will only show these two. So that's just a fact to tell you. Next, for the load friend list, you need to show our async storage. So in our await async storage, get item user. So await is just to tell that I don't need myself, I only need my other users in there. Next, I have assigned it to the const users. Next, I have given const form data for a new form data. Next, I have appended user into a new value named as users. So there are double S's because I got an error first, and then to make it, I just gave users. So you can give any name you want. You can give over here hi, then you can give hi over here, then you can append this as hello, and you can take it from the server side as hello. So it's all up to you. Because I like it like that, I have used it as users. Next, for our HTTP request, XML HTTP request, I have given my open and the send method. So for the open method, I have given it as a post method. And it should go to this load users.php. And it should go in the Ajax method. So for that reason, I have given true. If I give it as false, it will be shown as Ajax. Next, I have the request send, and I have sended my form data. And also over here, I have given to check whether he has gone or not. Like in our studies, I have used it as a thief. So when the thief goes, we need to find where he goes and what he does. So for that reason, I have given request.onReadyState change. And for that, I have given an anonymous function. And inside my anonymous function, I have given an if statement. And in my if statement, I have given request.readyState and equals to the fourth ready state and. So and is just a validation. So it's not a validation type, but we use and to check whether this is true and other one is also true. So if I give only and, it will only check whether one is correct. So if both is correct also, it will work. But if we give and in this, it will only show if this is true and this is wrong, it will anyways work. So I have given the status as 200 because it's a safe status. So I need to show it when the status is also 200. So if I give and, it will only show if the ready state is 4. So that is just a fact about and. So you can hope and you can just give and you will get an warning. So if I remove this one and, it will show you like this. So don't worry about that. It's just a warning that you get. Now, next I have given the set items. So for the set items, I have taken from the json.parse. So you won't understand what is this yet. So first I will show you my load friends. So now I need to show this as load users. So for this, I have taken the $post users and I have assigned it to for a JSON decode and I have assigned it for a new value as user PHP object. And then I have given my connection with the database password and the database name. And next I have given the query. So I have assigned it to a $table and the connection query. I select all from user where the ID is not equals to the user PHP object ID. So I need my users without myself. So I hope you understand. So if we take in a async storage, we have like with me, I have other 10 users, you might guess. And with those 10 users, I don't want to show myself. So for that reason, I have given for the users table, do not show me, but show the others in the users table. Next, I have given an array. So for the array, I have assigned it as PHP response array. And next, I have given a for loop, and inside my for loop, I have given if the $x is, I have given the $x is equals to 0, and the $x is smaller than the table num, and it should be x dot plus plus. It's not dot, it's x plus plus. So it means to add 1. So plus plus is something like the second plus is to add it, and the other plus is to give the value named as 1. Next, for this std class, I have assigned the new std class for a new value as PHP array item object. So for this, I have given my $user and for that, I have given the value as $tables fetch assoc. So fetch assoc is something which you take from the database and you take the data from the database, not the tables, you get the data of the table. Then I have given the PHP array item object and I have assigned it to a new value as pic and I have given the equals mark to the user's profile URL. So I have given like this just because when it goes to the app, or we can say client side, I need to show it as pic, not PHP array item object. So it won't show it like that. So for that, I have given a short name as pic. So when it goes to the user's name, I have given the array item object and I have assigned for a new value as name. Next, I have given to the $table $connection query and I have given select all from chat where the user from and it should show user's PHP object equals to the ID. And next, I have given the user 2 for the user's ID. So user is the database user. So if I have sent a value for him as a chat, so it should show it like that. Next, so over here you can see if the $table num rows is equals 0. And if there are no chats going on, I need to show it as tab created chat with your body. And for that time, it should show as not yet. So I will show you. Okay, so I will reload this because that time when I put end, it has got an error. So that's why I told you don't give end. For the safer way, I have told you to use end. Okay, so I will log in again. Okay, next I will give my password. So after I give my password, I will sign in. Hello, Mr. Whiskers. And next you can see over here, after it loads, yeah, I have chat with my buddy Beluga. And again, when you go to Skittle, it will only show you as tap here to chat with your buddy because I haven't chat with him. But if we go to Beluga, you can see I have chatted with him and you can see the last seen chat. Next, if we go to this, because I need to show my time as not yet, because last seen not yet. Because when you go to Beluga, you can see 8 a.m. I have given a chat and you need to see it as last seen 8 a.m. So that's why I have given it like that. Okay. Next, if it goes to the else. So in the else only it does what if we have done a chat. So for that I'm seeing chat count is 0 and for the last chat row is fetched from the table to fetch ASOC and I have assigned it to the last chat row and like that I have given this query. And in the if, I have given that if the last chat row status ID is equal to 0, the unseen chat count should be equals ++. Next, I need to show my message which was later seen. Next, I need to show the date time which I got. See, you can see over here the date time which I got it. Next, for the time, I have given it as time string. And if I don't show it like that, I need to show the status ID as 1 and at the same time, I have to give it as unseen chat count. Then I have given as the unseen chat count, I have assigned it to the PHP array item object and I have assigned it for a new value as count. Then I have array pushed it to the JSON parser and I have JSON encoded and I have given PHP response array. Then I have assigned it for a new value as JSON response text and I have echoed it. Now if we move on, you can see I have given a function start and in that I have given set interval load friend list 1000. So 1000 is in milliseconds. So 1000 milliseconds is equals to 1 second. So after that, I have given the start because I need to show my users after 1 second. Because if you go to WhatsApp, it also has a feature where it takes a while to load the chat. So in my one also, I have that feature or it will show it continuously. So if I didn't give this and give an alert on top of my project, it will give more alerts and your Android will be crashed. And you need to run Android and you might want to reinstall the Android, not the Android Studio, you need to reinstall the emulator. So if you want to try out that, you are free to do it, but I recommend you not to do it. Then I have given the use effect start. So use effect is the only option that we can use. So because of the use effect only, we can use it successfully. And that is why it works correctly. Next for the UI, and in my UI, I have given the way it needs to be shown. And after that, you can see over here, I have given my image background. Then after that, I have given the profile image icon. Then I have also given my logout icon. So the on-press is going. It's really simple to make this. So I need to navigate to my welcome to Hey Buddy page. Next, I have given the message text. So this is the text. So this is the text. And for that, I have given a style where you can see the border button width. So for that, I have given 3 and the width is 99% and the border radius is 50%. And next, I have given an overflow scroll for it because it needs to be scrolled. Next, I have given my flat list data and over here I have given items and for that I have rendered the item from the item UI. So let's see what is this item UI. Okay, so this is my item UI and inside that I have given the value as item. And next I have given the unpress M and in the unpress M we can see over here function M const object. For the name, I have given the item name. Then for the ID, I have given the item's ID. Then for the scene, I have given the item time. Okay. Next, what we need to do is over here you can see view style item view 1. So this is my style. Then I have shown the image of the user, because when you go for this, and if I go here, I haven't shown my image, but you can also show your image, so you can do it from your side. So I won't do it at the moment. Next, what I have done is the item name. So item name is the user's name, and I have given the item's message. So if it don't have the message, this is what it will be viewed as. So this is what it will be viewed as. Chat here to chat with your buddy. Next, if this have a time, it should show the time, and if it don't have a time, it should show not yet. Then if it don't have a count, it should show as 0, and if it does have a count, I need to show the unseen count. And like that, we have completed our home page. I hope you understood how it has happened. So from this video, I will finish how to make the home page. So from my next video, I will bring you how to chat with the user. So from that, you will understand how we need to create a chat and a message page. So from that video, we'll be finishing this chat application. So until then, stay tuned. Have a nice day and bye.